They called you clingy as a joke, but after the Momo incident, they're the ones who won't let go. The suffocating joke backfired. Now, Bakugou and Kirishima are so spooked by the idea of you finding someone else that they've become your permanent shadows. The living room buzzed with energy as the Baku squad prowled across various furniture pieces, arguing about which movie to watch next. You were wedged comfortably between Katsuki and Ijiro on the massive sectional couch, your boyfriend's warmth seeping into either side of you. I'm telling you, the sequel is always trash, Dinky insisted, gesturing wildly with the remote. That's not true. What about? Mina started, but Zero cut her off with his own movie suggestion. Katsuki's arm tightened around your shoulders. Oi, shut up. All of you. We're watching what we voted on. Ijiro cheered, pumping his fist. His other hand found yours, fingers intertwining naturally. You smiled, settling deeper into the couch. These movie nights had become a tradition ever since you'd started dating both of your boyfriends. The Baku squad had taken the news surprisingly well. Mina had literally screamed, "I knew it!" for a solid minute. Hey babe, Ijiro said, nudging you gently. Could you grab the popcorn from the kitchen? I think it should be done by now. The butter kind. Katsuki added, not looking away from where he was glaring at Denki's movie choice. Sure thing. You untangled yourself from their embrace, missing their warmth immediately as you headed toward the kitchen. The microwave beeped just as you entered. Perfect timing. You grabbed the hot bag carefully, tearing it open, and dumping the popcorn into the large bowl that you'd prepared earlier. The buttery smell filled the kitchen as you added a sprinkle of salt, just how Katsuki liked it. You were halfway down the hallway, the ball balanced in your hands, when voices drifted from the living room. Your name caught your attention, and you slowed your steps instinctively. Honestly, sometimes they're just too clingy, you know? That was Ijiro's voice. Your heart stuttered. For real. Katsuki agreed, and that hurt worse. Like we get it. But damn, give us some space. Right? Mina chimed in. I've been meaning to say something, but you guys are so sweet together that... Sweet? Katsuki scoffed. More like suffocating. Your hands trembled slightly, the bowl of popcorn suddenly weighing a ton. Each word felt like a punch to the gut. They're always around, Ijiro continued. Sometimes a guy just wants to hang out alone, you know. The popcorn nearly slipped from your grasp. Your throat tightened, eyes stinging. But you weren't going to cry. Not here, not in the hallway like some pathetic. You took a deep breath and walked into the living room, your expression carefully neutral. Here's your popcorn. The conversation stopped abruptly. All eyes turned to you. Babe, Ijiro started, but you cut him off. Really? Your voice came out sharper than intended. Clingy. Suffocating. If you two had a problem, you could have just told me instead of talking behind my back. He slammed the bowl onto the coffee table. It's a prank. Ijiro burst out, also jumping to his feet. He was trying not to smile. Babe, it's a prank. We knew you'd hear us from the hallway. You froze. What? Prank cam, Dinky yelled, holding up his phone from where he'd been filming the whole thing. Got him. Mina was cackling, nearly falling off her seat. Your face, Wyan. Did you see that? Sarah was wheezing with laughter, and even Katsuki was smirking now. That insufferable, cocky expression you usually found cute, but currently wanted to smack off his face. You're kidding. You're actually kidding. Come on, it was funny. Ejiro said. You should have seen yourself. Despite your annoyance, your lips twitched. You guys are assholes. But you love us. Katsuki said smugly, pulling you against his chest. Debatable right now. You muttered, but you were smiling. You had to admit, it was a pretty good prank. The acting had been convincing, and they timed it perfectly. As the movie finally started, everyone settled back down. But you were thinking about something, a thought occurring to you. Who doesn't like revenge, right? 2 days later, you called Momo with a plan. A wig? Masculine makeup. She sounded intrigued. This sounds elaborate. What did they do? After you explained the prank, she immediately agreed. Oh, definitely. They deserve it. When and where? That's how you found yourself, downtown on a Saturday afternoon, standing outside a cafe with Momo. Except, Momo looked nothing like herself. The wig was perfect, short, dark hair styled messily, combined with contoured features, a hoodie, and masculine clothing. She could easily pass as a guy from behind, and even partially from the side. Your phone buzzed in your pocket. You ignored it. Another buzz, and then another. You pulled it out just enough to see the notification, without opening them. Ijiro. Hey babe, we're coming to pick you up for lunch. Katsuki. We're almost downtown. You smirked, pocketing your phone without reading them properly. Can't look suspicious if the messages stay unread. They're coming. You told Momo. Remember, just act natural. I was in theater club. She reminded you. I've got this. A few minutes later, you spotted the familiar car pulling up to the curb. Okay, now, you whispered. You turned to Momo and hugged her, making sure to laugh at something she said, touching her arm naturally. From the corner of your eye, you saw both Katsuki and Ijiro getting out of the car, their expressions darkening. Oi, Katsuki's voice could probably be heard 3 blocks away. What the heck? You turned, eyes wide, hand still on Momo's shoulder. Oh, you're here. Yes, we're here. Who the hell is this guy? Guy? You blinked innocently. This isn't a... Don't act stupid, Ijiro said, and wow, you'd never heard him sound that upset. We saw you hugging him. Are you cheating on us? Katsuki demanded. You let panic cross your face for just a second before breaking into a grin. It's a prank. Payback for movie night. Momo pulled off the wig, shaking out her long dark hair. Hey boys. The expressions on their faces were priceless. Shock, confusion, and then realization. You. Katsuki started. Got you. How does it feel? Ijiro groaned, running a hand through his hair. Okay, I'm not blaming you. We deserve that. Damn right you did, you said, but you were smiling as both of them pulled you into a hug. Fair play, babe. Fair play. Katsuki admitted against your hair. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.